How you doing? My name is Dante Luna, and this is another episode of Daddy in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a tostone. That's a fried plantain. Some people may think it's a banana, but you can't convince a Dominican that this is a banana. This is a plantain, un plátano. And I want to show you how to make a tostone the right way. So, first off, you just, it's picking it out. Make sure that the plantain is not too yellow. Because if it's yellow, it's going to be sweet. The greener it is, the more it's going to taste like a fried plantain. The more it's going to taste like a tostone. The first thing you want to do is cut off these edges here. Cut off the tips. And then I bring it right down the middle. See, once I got that cut down the middle, you know, I get it in there, start separating them. Okay, now that you got the plátano down to, like, you skinned it, now that you took all the peels off, what I do, I mean, you can always cut it different ways, but I cut it in little sections, like little circles, sideways. Bam. See? Once they're like that, you got some oil. You don't want to deep fry these. You want just enough so that when it fries, it only fries like half of it. You know, so you have to flip them when you're frying them, but don't put enough so that the whole thing is submerged in it. That might just put too much oil into the plátano. So let's get this started here. And get the oil going, and the oil shouldn't be sizzling hot. It should be like kind of medium. It should be you know, just enough to like get it going, but it shouldn't burn it, and there shouldn't be any steam or smoke coming from the frying pan whatsoever. What you want to have ready when you begin the frying process is a plate, a napkin right here on top. It looks like these are right about ready to fry, so you can test it out. See? Get a good shot of that. These are ready to go. I'm gonna let them sit there for a while. Not for too long. Alright, now you're gonna let them sit there for a little bit. Let them get a little golden. They shouldn't change colors on you too fast. If you do that, then you're overcooking them. If you overcook them, you won't be able to take them to the next step. So, flip them over. Make sure that it gets completely cooked. So get your knife again, pick it up. That's how I do it. Boom. Try not to make a mess. Now, when you take these out, lower the heat. Bring it down a little bit. You know, sometimes, yeah, just lower it. Not too much, because it still needs to be hot. Now, when they're at this stage, you know, you can have a plátano masher. Those are like, you can find them at any kind of Latin bodega, Latin corner store, grocery store. They have plátano mashers. But if you don't have access to a Latin bodega, any can will do. This is the mashing process. You take one, bottom of the can, bam. You want to open it up. Make sure that the plantain opens up. And try to keep it together in one piece. It might be kind of gentle, but you want to keep it together in one piece. now that we have these smashed, we test out the heat again. Boom. Put these right back in here. This process is really important because if the heat is too low, then the plátano sucks up too much oil and you'll have like a really soggy tostone. You have a real soggy plantain, and you don't want that. So this here part of the process, it doesn't matter if the heat is a little high, not completely maximum, but just a little high. You want to do the same thing you did the first time we fried them. You want to fry them on one side and then flip them over. And these are just about ready to be taken out of the frying pan. So, you know, you have this one plate here with the napkins. I'm gonna raise this napkin up. I'm gonna put it here on the cutting board. Put another napkin here. And pick my knife up again. Boom. Just about ready. You know they're ready because they'll be kind of hard. They're not gonna. You know they're ready because they're kind of brown, you know, and they're hard. If this was too soggy, too soft, it'd be like sticking like a fork into a piece of bread. Now that they're at this stage, you let them dry off. You know, let the napkin soak it up, and before you serve it, you want to throw just a little bit of salt. I'm gonna show you how much. That's a lot. I just wasted salt. Just grab that much. And there you go. There you have it. That's tostone right there. That's fried plantain. Bam. So I grew up on this, man. Love me some plantains, man. Good luck with yours. Peace.